What is a good carrier for a Caique parrot? Hey guys, I'm Kaylin, the author of the Parrot Bliss Bond. My Caique just left, but here's my Mexican red-headed Amazon. Hi, Ursulus. I have over 22 species of parrots. I love my parrots, and now I also have sugar gliders. I love my sugar gliders. And that means that, number one, my green-winged macaw is getting ready to step onto one of the carriers. But number two, I have several carriers. So I'm going to show you different carriers as we go. There's one that I really like. It's in a store, so I don't have it. Please don't. Oh, good. Didn't eat the camera. Ursulus, can I put you over with... Oh, well. Let's put you here. And let's just dive right in. There's the tail for my macaw. When it comes to carriers, they come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. This one is too cute and too small for a Caique, of course. But it works well for my little guys, like my my parrotlets, my linnies. If I needed to, I could probably put a conure in there. And since I have Caiques out, I'm playing this game of don't eat the camera. When it comes to a carrier, a part of what carrier do I think would work best for a Caique sort of depends on whether I'm like traveling and I'm watching my green wing. She's telling the Caique, this is my perch. Or like if I'm just going to lunch or something like that. And so I'm going to show you, I have, like I said, a couple different carriers. If I was going to the vet and I needed to, I would use a different one. Come here, Ketsy. Don't eat the phone. Come here, Ketsy. Come on, sweetie pie. You're such a sweet girl. Yes, you are. And I'm picking her up, and it gives me a chance to feel her keel bone a little. Okay. So with her size and everything, one of the things is, for me, I don't like for my carrier to be so big, and this is, guys, one of my favorite carriers, that it gives her plenty of space, but like, so it doesn't really need this much space. And look at what I have. Ooh. And there you go. And so one of the reasons this is one of my favorite carriers is because it's actually smaller, and it is more lightweight than some of my other carriers. So that's why I like that one. And I'll show you pictures of some of my quote unquote normal carriers that are bigger. If I'm going on a trip, like if they're going to be in the carrier for a while, I kind of prefer that because it gives them more space. If I'm just going to lunch or something, I really do like my backpack. Again, it is so much bigger. Come here, Balam. You don't want to show? You don't want to show the size difference? Even look at Ursula's on my shoulder. It's so big. What I like about it, it has the two flaps so that, you know, they can be on like light view or invisible. And it has the perch in it, and it has pockets on the sides, on both sides, so that I can put snacks in there or whatever I need to put in there for them. You want to come? You want to come say hi? Come here, Balam. And here's Balam. Hi, Balam. Hi, sweetie. So much smaller. I know, I don't have a pistachio. Yeah. So those are two of my favorite carriers. Don't eat. Thank you. Which I think would work really well for my Caique. So, like I said, it sort of depends on where you're going, what you're doing. Now, in case you want to see how the little one's doing, here's Binks. And if you've been watching my channel for a long time, or you've watched my golden conure videos, because golden conures are one of my favorite species, Binks is named after Binks, who was my first golden conure and who I just adored. So there is little sugar glider Binks. She's doing really well. The other gliders are like 3 times her size. But she is gaining weight. She is doing well. Look at those sleepy eyes. She's like, it's morning, not evening. One of her favorite things is moths. I keep her in here to try to keep her warm and to enjoy her in her little Halloween bag. And inside she's got blankies and flannel. And that's a wrap. There is one carrier that I'm really curious about. I kind of like it. I don't know if it's a little too heavy or not. And I'm going to show you a picture. It's not mine. I saw it in a shop. I keep debating it. I have had a lot of carriers. Some of my favorite carriers are a little bigger than this, but they would not be Caique size. So I didn't bother showing them to you. And so depending on, like I said, depending on where you're going, there's my 2 favorites for you. And now the Caiques are eating my phone. Don't eat my phone. Don't eat, no, don't eat the camera. Don't eat the camera. All right, and that's a wrap. I will catch you guys in the next feather and furry video. If you have any questions or comments, please be sure to put them below. If you enjoyed the Caiques, Ursulus and I, please be sure to give us one of these. And we'll catch you next time.